Looks like you were afraid to lose that fight, and you just took the opportunity.
Alright. What is up, YouTube boys and girls? I'm sure everybody's got their 2 cents about Floyd Mayweather, Victor Ortiz tonight. Let me start off by saying I have been, and this guy can testify to this, the biggest Floyd defender. I defended him, his talent, his skill. I respect what he does in the ring. Tonight, what happened was illegal. Yes. Was it something that should have happened? I don't think so. You know, you can make the argument all you want. Well, protect it at all time. Hands up, hands up. You know, I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. To me, that's something that should never have happened. Something that Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion, I think that Ortiz was starting to, land come alive a little bit, and Floyd, maybe he was concerned, maybe, I don't know, maybe he was, and so he thought, I just need to do whatever I can to get out of this fight tonight. I don't know.
I don't know if body shots make you feel that good when they're by somebody that's 14 pounds heavier than you.
Well, Victor Ortiz, I've always said he never belonged at 140. He's a big guy, but I mean,
he's got a big frame.
He does. He came in 164 tonight. But one of the things I will say about Floyd Mayweather is that I did notice that he did not look as fast or as crisp as he had in the past. Look, I've said this in the past as well many times. To me, he's like Roy Jones Jr. and not Bernard Hopkins. What I mean by that is Roy Jones' whole career he relied on just God-given reflexes.
Faster than everybody.
Yeah, just faster, just
harder.
Yeah, Floyd. I say Roy Jones comparison because as he got older, as you get older, your body does not get better. You can train hard, be in shape, but your reflexes will shut down at some point. And I saw tonight just his punches weren't as crisp. He looked a little bit slower. That was just my impression of it. And Ortiz, who knows? Maybe he would have came on and started, get him on the ropes on a more constant basis. I don't know what would have happened. But I mean, I did say Floyd was going to win this fight convincingly.
That was the tragedy of the fight. That was the tragedy of the whole fight. It just depends what you believe the truth is. Is what's technically true always what's actually true? And this fight would be a good way to question that. It technically, yes, follow the rules, but did we see some more truth about Floyd Mayweather than even Floyd Mayweather would care to admit?
Well, I like, I think the best part of the fight was when Larry Merchant told him, if I was 50 years younger, I'd kick your ass.
I think Larry Merchant wanted to at that point.
Yeah, I think he probably did because, look, what happened was legal. It was perfectly legal. But maybe it's me being just old school and having my certain type of beliefs and values. So. But I mean, there's like those unwritten rules, that respect factor. And to me,
like it's a sport. You're not trying to kill the other person. You're trying to fight fairly.
Well, I think you're trying to kill the other person where, you want to win, but I think well,
not at all costs, though.
But at the same time, like I said, look, Ortiz, he might come out a martyr of all this. There's a very good chance he could come out.
Even not
because Floyd, I think, lost tonight more than Ortiz did. He lost, Floyd. I mean, I said I defended him. Look at my YouTube. I've got tribute videos to him.
Not into Ortiz.
Not into Ortiz because to me, Ortiz hadn't proven much. Berto, yeah, I think Berto beats him 8 out of 10 times, maybe 9 out of 10 times, but still, Ortiz deserved this fight, deserved his opportunity, and it didn't go the way he planned it, the way anybody planned it. I said Floyd, late stoppage, 10th round, which I was on everybody, but the more I saw that fight progressing and how Floyd was kind of just,
taking more punches.
Yeah, well, the body, you beat Floyd, you attack the body, because his body is the most vulnerable. You're not going to hit him on the chin. Very hard to hit Floyd on the chin. So, you know, what happens now? You know, what happens with Mayweather? You know, I think Mayweather knew deep down he messed up. So therefore, what he does is, you know, he says, "I'll get him a rematch immediately." Deep down, Floyd knew he messed up.
Yeah, if he didn't feel he did anything wrong, or he didn't feel like that there wasn't going to be a lot of backlash, he just defended his position. So like, I got him. It's fair. He wouldn't look to the side and said like, "I'll get a rematch." Like, this is fucked up. They seem to say.
And Ortiz, I mean, I think Ortiz would definitely go for the rematch. One for the money, I think. But what Ortiz also has done is that, like you said, he made a point. I think made a statement where he can demand more money now. I think he's positioned to generate more than the $2.5 million he got for this fight. So I think he's in that position now with Floyd. But
at the same time, now he's had a couple rounds going with Floyd at a top level fight. Now he's got his feet wet. What kind of Victor Ortiz are we going to see? A 25-year-old Victor Ortiz versus a 35-year-old Mayweather. What are we going to see there?
I think that, you know, as much as I love Floyd and defend him, to me, because I said earlier that Floyd, to me, looked a little bit slower, like he lost a step. Pacquiao was at home, laughing his ass off, saying, okay, if Victor is hitting him like that, I'm going to hit him like that, but only I'm not, you know, it's going to be more accurate.
Pacquiao's no Victor Ortiz.
Yeah, Pacquiao's no Victor Ortiz. And I think Pacquiao and Freddie Roach both were laughing. Wow, really? Cheap win, but if Ortiz got to you like that, then wow.
Yeah,
wow.
To where you would have to make a cheap win.
Yeah, and well, not to the cheap win.
That first shot when you saw that he was defenseless, Floyd, that first shot where you saw his hands down, you decided to knock him, to hit him as hard as you could. You decided to take that.
But like I said, though, it's perfectly legal.
Yeah, but
it's not
right. He could have gone, okay, he was defenseless, let's back up. But that's not Floyd's decision, is it? It's not, oh, let's fight a fair fight, I can beat this kid. It's, I'm going to get out of this fight.
You know, I don't know if Floyd thought that he was going to knock him out at that point. I thought maybe he thought, I'll get some points here. Maybe turn this round around and, you know, maybe possibly solidify this round. I don't know. I don't know what was
that round was looking like Ortiz.
To me, it was Ortiz's round, and I did have Floyd up to that point 3 rounds to 1, you know, and you know, you make the debate, maybe Ortiz, it could have been 2-2, but I had 3-1 for Floyd up to that point. So, I mean, you know, I really don't know what else you can do, Floyd Mayweather, to defend yourself anymore. You know, you say everyone's a hater. Dude, everyone's a hater, but look at the crap you pull, man. You know what? I understand that you're the bad guy, like Scarface, you're the villain. You want to play for the bad guy role because you get the most money. But, I mean, dude, but this is not Hollywood, this is real life.
You turned into the bad guy.
Yeah, I mean,
you really are the bad guy now.
But on the upside, hey, Canelo overcame some adversity. Canelo, you know,
fought a good fighter.
He did. Well, Gomez, I put him as a B-level fighter.
Yeah.
You know, but Canelo, I mean,
he was well prepared.
But yeah, I think he made some adjustments. You know, so
he had a game plan for Canelo, and he tried to execute it. And he was fairly successful. Like you could argue that he was winning a lot of the early rounds.
No, he was. I had Gomez winning the early rounds, but you know, and Jesse Vargas, dude, really, Floyd, Amir Khan beat him first. Really, no point in discussing that stupid fight. If you think that beat Jesse Vargas, Amir Khan, and then I'll fight you, give me a break. Well, that's about it. I'm very disappointed. $60 on the freaking drain. Again. I feel like watching a Mike Tyson fight. But, I mean, only this one ends not the way a box match I think should end. But, hey, what can you do? It's the way it goes. Like Ortiz said, it's the way it goes sometimes. So, that's what it is. Yeah. And, Floyd, Maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm done with you. Maybe I'm done. Deuce.
You exposed yourself, Floyd.
Yeah, maybe he did.
And
he's old. He's 34.
I wouldn't take Victor Ortiz quite as likely the next time you fight him.